So now in this next exercise, before we, okay, good. Before we do this is we are going to see how to, if you are given a drawing in AutoCAD, how do you bring it into Epanet and then model it? So here is an AutoCAD drawing. This is an AutoCAD drawing of a land swap. So if I'm giving this drawing and I want to do my other calculation on this drawing, I will, and Epanet only accepts two file types. One is picture, JPEG or bitmap file. The other one is what we call meta file. You have to convert it to a meta file or to a bitmap file. So so for this drawing, so this is drawing. So the first now to save this area I want to import. I will now go to export. I'll go to other file format. Under other file format, I will export it to a place I know. So in this case, I'll write it Dubai.
Your screen is not visible.
AutoCAD, sorry?
The screen is not visible.
Okay. Okay. So what I did was to go to AutoCAD. Let me start all over again. This is a drawing that I want to export. I'll open it. Oh, where is it? Okay, this is the drawing I want to export. So what I will now do is I will first, two ways. Either I select it first or I select it last. But let me start by selecting it first. So here I will select it first. This portion is what I want to export. If it's all of them I want to export, I can also again, and then after export, I'll click on UG, blah blah blah. I'll go to export, and then to this UG, blah blah blah. To save it, of course. I'll now save it with the name. Let me call it Dubai Auto, meaning that it's same Dubai is a Dubai drawing AutoCAD. I will now click save. Mind you, under file type is written meta file. Okay, leave it at meta file, don't change it. So I can also come and change it to bitmap if I want, but I will leave it at meta file because meta file has a higher resolution than bitmap. But those are the only two formats you can save. I will now click save. The drawing has been saved. If you want to see it, you have to go to, this is my AutoCAD, the Epanet. I'll go to view. I'll say backdrop. I'll say load. Under load, I'll go to desktop, and there I will see Dubai Auto. Dubai Auto, I'll say open. The drawing is now on Epanet. Here is the drawing now on Epanet. So I can pan. Let me pan. You see? So from here now, I can start to digitize, start adding my nodes, my lines. I can start adding my nodes, adding my nodes, adding my nodes. And then when I finish adding my node, I'll pick up the pipe and I'll start adding the pipes and so on and so forth. I don't know if you are with me. Okay, if you can't see it clearly, I'll go to view, options, nodes, increase it to 6, increase it to 2, and then notation. I want the node ID. Okay, you can see it now, it's showing. So I can take my time and digitize this drawing the way I know is meant to be. I can now start putting my pipe.
No, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't know whether it's just me, but my screen it's frozen or it's from your place. I don't know. Your screen seems frozen the way I'm viewing it.
Okay, I think the system logged me out, so I had to log in through a browser. I think
Okay.
that's what caused it. Yeah, log in through a browser, so it's not with the app, desktop app. I think that's why it's having small challenge, and then coupled with network. But let's just continue. So you can see I'm now digitizing. Maybe I just have to share again. Um, okay, this is it. So this is how you keep sharing. At any point, you can remove this. You can just click on backdrop and you say unload. It will unload. Then your network will come out. Okay, at any point, you can go back again and say backdrop, you load. But you must load the same file. You must look for the same file and load it so that it will just be on the same place. Have you seen it? Because it's been sized. So the other things that we're supposed to learn now, there are things that are in the manual. And let me also say, please, if you have time, go through the manual. You will see all these things I've taught today. Then if you want to be better than me, and you want to go advanced, then you can also go and study the full manual. Look at the full manual, it's about 200 pages. The full manual is here. Epanet manual. You even study how to use it. I saw a PhD program yesterday, a few days ago, where one of the requirements is you must have a knowledge of Epanet. I know students in Mina and students in University of Abuja that are using Epanet to do their master's thesis. So the software is vast, but what we just did was to bring out the aspects that will help our engineers. The other aspects that are academical, well, you can find time and go through them, but I know they are not the most strategic part. So I want to encourage you to all have all these things in my cloud. You have all these materials. These materials alone are what I mean. When we are doing this training physically, the training was going for 50,000 naira or thereabouts. So now you can still get everything with you.